YouTube, this is MCLA Drifter, Slipknot 312, and I've got a free-for-all on WMD for you. Full one this time, my connection stayed put, that was good. A lot less laggy than last time, but still a bit of lag. But I think they're starting to solve their server issues. And now we've got quite a good match. This one I think was probably the most difficult one I've ever done at this point, mostly because of all the campers and shit. Just a real pain in the arse. With two pals in this room, rwellhard69 and Josh. Feel free to add them, send them messages, but not in saying that they're shit, because they could possibly actually rip you to shreds. They're that good. I met rwellhard on a pals match on COD 5. We became friends through that, which is quite a gidgeon. He gets me giggling because of his comments and that on PSN. It's funny. I think his current name is a picture of a football where me balls have dropped, something like that. Quite funny. But he's he's a laid back guy, very very funny and very very good at Call of Duty, even though he does camp a bit. Anyway, the gun that I'm using here is the MP5 with ASP. My perks that I was using here is Scavenger, Hardened and Tactical Mask, before I change it to my M16, which I'll tell you about later. It's just a perfect gun, I'm telling you that now. Especially when you got the lightweight and hardened on it, it's just deadly as hell. I think there's not much, there's not that many stuff I can talk about on this one, because, well, fuck all's happened today anyway. Apart from my roof leaking, but I got that sorted too. That was annoying. Just trying to do this commentary, getting all ready for it and all that, and then stretched, looked up, fucking thing was dripping onto my bed, so I was like, oh shit. Phoned them up, got that repaired, showed the guy in. Found a giant wasp's nest in my attic, so that was joyful. I'll post a picture of it up at the end, but it'll be on my website, because I think it's just actually pretty cool, because you can see it clearly. It's completely dormant, you can nothing in it, it's extinct, and it's just perfect. I think it must have been a German wasp or paper wasp or something. Wouldn't surprise me in Britain, since we're fucking getting warmer, even though it does piss like a bitch in the summer and stuff. Had some snow showers today as well, and nothing much apart for that. No been on any other games, just MW, well, no MW2. Where the fuck could I go on that? My disc is bollocksed up from last night. It's going to help my bro DRP Snake get a bit of practice for a gaming tournament tomorrow, which I do wish him luck in and hope he kicks the absolute wanker's arse on it. So so you probably got his YouTube, and if you know, look him up, he's deadly. Josh has got quite a lot of accounts, and they're all quite, well, to be honest, they're a bit crap, because they've got like 27 of the fuckers. I've only probably got about 8, 9, something like that. Anywho, here's my M16. It's got the suppressor on it with the M72 Law. And as I said before, my perks on this one are lightweight, hardened and tactical mask. Just because I really do not like Nova gas in my arsehole hairs. I think this gen he slots me the little prick. Then I think here, nah, wrong in, I think, it's wrong in. Nothing that actually happens on this bit here. There we go, checking my stats. As you can see, I'm doing pretty shit there. By the end of the match, I kick absolute arse with like a kill streak of 21-14. And there was a guy at the bottom who was a camping little bitch who got 28 for his kill death ratio. 20 kills, fucking. What was his. 20 kills, 8 deaths. I was like, you fucking camping bastard. Play the game correctly or fuck off to Xbox or something like that. Then again, the Xbox is actually starting to grow up a bit more and get less campers, although I will feel sorry for them because they've got Justin Bieber and we've got Headhunters, so haha. But other than that, they're pretty much the same, the two consoles. Both got their ups and downs, although I wouldn't recommend Toshiba to anyone, especially if it's a satellite, because they are just pish. My Moz is back at fucking Toshiba getting fixed right now, and mine's kicked in, as in packed completely in. So now I've got an Acer Aspire 5532, very very decent laptop, and it's brilliant. Prefer Acers to any other, although my Median is pretty good, even though it is coal-fired and got out of Wolvers before it shut down in, what was it, 2005. Windows 98 computer that still works and got promoted there, which was quite good. I'll post a video up one day, my Windows 98 working complete, even though I will need to use a different mouse because my mouse is packed completely in. So I got 3 computers, my Windows 98, my Windows XP, my Windows 7. My 4th computer is my Packard Bell, which has a really good memory and RAM on it, which is what I use to record the game footage of it. But I do also use a capture card, which is an EasyCap 2.0 video capture, and I would not recommend them to anyone. They're just bollocks, wasting 20 quid. As you can see, the fucking thing is laggy as shit. Makes my gameplay look absolutely laggy. And I'm telling you this now, it is not that bad. It's a bit laggy, but nowhere near as laggy as it's making it to be. Other than that, it's not a bad capture card. I'm thinking of getting a Pinnacle anyway, but most of the time I'm just recording and then pissing about online. Either on Midnight Club LA, Race Driver Grid, Shift or something else. Either that or I'm on Call of Duty 5 or 4 playing with Sporty Kyle. Either that or no one at all. Probably be of my pals or something like that. Either that or I'm on Facebook pissing about. Then again, I never do anything other than game. Even though I do find doing this a bit irritating because you didn't really care what to make up of anything, but other than that, doing a gameplay commentary is actually not bad because you can just gas and gas and gas and gas for about 10-20 minutes depending on how long the bully game lasts. But as I can say with the M16, if I'm giving it a just completely rape, it's like M16 get raped, and then ASP get raped. But if I'm on a match on Call of Duty, Modern Warfare or something like that, and that reminds me, I've never told you about the time me and my pals, when I used to be in the ENG clan, were in a match and this bunch of total wankers kept coming into our room, right, and then we got that annoyed, right, that my pal just comes out with, "Shut up, you bunch of," and you can pretty much guess what happened then. They went into a complete hysterics, started arguing with us, and then we just left because we got too bored of them. Probably because we just went into their room, totally kicked their arses in, and then pissed off. But other than that, nothing much happens. Still get the odd warning, Still get the odd wanker trying to annoy us and all that, but if I get annoyed with him, I'll just say, right, let's go then, you wee monkey, and then just rip his arse. Mostly on COD 4 though, because that's where my best guns are. But it's no bad though. Here I get killed by some little RCXD, and my final score at the end of that was 20-14, with the bunch of campers doing it at the bottom, along with my pals. And that concludes the commentary. Hope you enjoyed it.